I know that in this room and for those listening, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are cries unuttered, questions of why met by heaven's silence. I understand the weight of unspoken grief, but let's discover a liberating truth. God doesn't demand a joyful song when our hearts are broken. He gives us a hymn book with notes of lament. We won't shy from hard emotions. Instead, we'll learn to transform our sighs into a genuine melody before the Lord. Now, having found notes to express our hearts, let's explore how Psalms expose the destructive nature of evil intent, guiding us to trust in God's unfailing love instead. Perhaps you're deeply hurt by malicious words or actions, or troubled by those who thrive on deceit. The Psalms clearly address this. Psalm 52:1-2 says, "Why do you boast of evil, you mighty hero? Why do you boast all day long, you who are a disgrace in the eyes of God? You who practice deceit, your tongue plots destruction. It is like a sharpened razor. Consider Doeg the Edomite, whose malicious words led to the slaughter of innocent priests." His story reminds us that relying on deceit and wickedness ultimately leads to ruin, despite temporary triumphs. This week, release any hurt from malicious words or actions to God, trusting Him to deal with the wicked. Even amidst the storm, there are steadfast truths in the Psalms that serve as unyielding anchors for our souls. When the world feels chaotic, God's character remains constant, a foundational note in our melody of faith. Psalm 52:8 declares, "But I am like an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever." Think of those who dwell in God's presence like a deeply rooted olive tree that thrives even in dry seasons. This imagery illustrates that true stability, vitality, and eternal flourishing come from trusting in God's constant love, not in temporary earthly power or wealth. This week, consciously place your trust in God's unfailing love, allowing your soul to flourish in His presence. As we continue, let's realize Psalms aren't just for lament. They're a powerful source for inspiring eternal praise for God's goodness and unwavering love. Even in adversity, a new melody can emerge, testifying to God's presence and power. Psalm 52:9 proclaims, "For what you have done, I will always praise you in the presence of your faithful people. And I will hope in your name, for your name is good." Imagine Daniel, who continued to praise God even when his life was threatened, because he knew God's character was good. His life illustrates that witnessing God's actions compels us to give Him unending thanks and to hope steadfastly in His good name. Take a moment to recall a specific good deed God has done for you and offer a psalm of praise for His goodness. We've journeyed from pain's silence to finding our voice in psalms, transforming lament into cries for justice, flourishing in God's house, and praising His good name. Now, let us declare, no matter my life's melody, I still believe you are the conductor. Though I cannot see the light, I still believe you are my song. The Lord is my strength and my song. Come to the Lord, letting Him reharmonize your soul and grant perfect peace. May He bless and keep you, filling your heart with renewed strength and a never-ending song of hope.